Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be Buffalo off the tip. Pass to Manning. Stolen by Bird. Curry with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Inside and out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Buffalo. To the inside. Knocked away. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by Cousins.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
Both free throws good from Cousins.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Manning, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Manning's got 5.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet away, and Curry pulls it down.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Buffalo, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Noah. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
Joakim Noah hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Curry. The 3 ball. The rebound by Noah. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Pass to Noah. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And now Philadelphia on the break. The shot's good from Bird.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another all-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career, but he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Now here's Bird. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Buffalo trails by 5. Booker with a deep 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play, and he'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
And he makes all 3. That'll be a 5-second call. And it's out of bounds. Buffalo able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
Can't get it to fall. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Buffalo with the ball, trailing by 2. Here is Carter. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And Buffalo has possession. Booker outside. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 6.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here is Howard. Mitchell outside. The 3. Curry with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So it's Philadelphia now. Stolen by Carter. Outside Tatum. Curry with the block.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
In transition. Oh, Carter with the block. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Curry. Shot is up. And he hits the jumper.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Out to the right wing. The shot by Howard, no good. And they're on the run. And he lobs it up top. Got a piece of it. Embiid with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Carter. And here's Curry for three. Here's Manning. Back to Curry. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Up top, Curry. Four on the clock. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 5 points.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Pass to Carter. They need this. Oh, Carter with the block. They retain possession. Outside Tatum. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Bird, that's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
It's his first trip to the line, and so Carter nails them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Curry looking it over. Outside Carter. The 3 is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And that ends their drought. You can feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Orlando with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court.
Oh!
My. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's stolen by Rose. And here's Carter. Pass to Rose. And the 3 off target. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Embiid. Over Curry. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Ariza can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 18. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Tatum. Orlando shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That one misses for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Tatum from long range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Manning's shot is good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Orlando trails by 20. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Carter with it. Now Carter defending. from deep, Rose. Pure from three-point range.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down. Woo! That was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And Embiid with the block. Down low. And here they come. Pass to Manning. Deflected. Rose outside. Outside Tatum. Rose outside. 14 feet away. The rebound by Manning. Philadelphia leading by 19. Pass to Carter. Cousins with the steal. Rose outside. Here's Worthy. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Back to Embiid. Outside Carter. Philadelphia with another miss. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Orlando trails by 19. Rose with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose, always attacking.
And he's good on the second. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's stolen by Rose.